Liz Coe here again on I-12 westbound. You can see, so this is the actual the interstate, but this is a side road along I-12. But still many cars along this side road who are also stranded. It looks like National Guard is helping families on there, stranded families who are leaving their cars behind. But that is a high water rescue vehicle. They're loading children. A lot of people have their belongings, packed bags it looks like, and they're making their way onto that high water rescue truck. Just gonna leave this here for you. Again, this is a long side road along I-12 westbound. National Guard has come in to start picking up people who have been stranded. You can see many families making their way out of their vehicles. That area where you see that family coming out, flooded. Again, more water has kind of made its way out here. But if you are stuck along I-12, east or westbound, we've heard Parish President say in the next coming hours they're going to try to get some rescue missions going here for the people who have been stranded for the past couple of hours. If you have a medical emergency, again, you're encouraged to call 911. I know some diabetic folks have called for assistance and they've airlifted some people out here. Again, I'm going to show you the scene of what we're looking at. We moved further, I guess, backwards down I-10 westbound to get to higher ground, because that water was creeping fast towards the median, moving closer towards I-10 westbound. You can see still miles and miles of standstill traffic. Now, mind you, these cars and 18-wheelers have not moved for about 2 to 4 hours, probably more, to be honest. Standstill traffic was at a crawl earlier, but no longer moving. Again, we're right before the Albany exit. I think that's exit 32. We're working to find out more information about these rescues that are happening along the side of the road. But again, National Guard is here picking people up, picking up pets, picking up children, picking up parents, as many people as they can in the high water vehicle here. Loading them up. Again, if you've been stranded along the interstate here, Parish President Leighton Ricks says they're trying to get help for people out here, trying to coordinate some efforts with Louisiana State Police to get everyone safe. Again, if you have a medical emergency, you're encouraged to call 911, where they can actually give you some direct assistance. Some folks have been airlifted out of here. It's heartbreaking to hear a baby wailing in there, but again, they have just National Guard has picked up a couple families, and they're taking them to a shelter. Spoke with National Guardsman, the liaison for Livingston Parish, who says the shelters, the supplies are being depleted over there, so they're trying to transport people to new facilities with more supplies. Right now, they're working to transport as many people as they can. Again, if you're stranded along the interstate or on the side road, National Guard is trying to get to you, but many people have been stuck here for hours. Many people trying to get to home. Many people trying to get to vacation. But a lot of people who are just kind of waiting outside of their vehicles because there's not much to do at this point but wait. And what I'm showing you right now is I-12 eastbound. Now, if you go over to look at my Twitter page, Liz Coe WAFB, you'll see some photos of what the status is on the interstate. You'll see some pictures of the interstate flooded with water across both lanes on westbound I-12. And we were trying to get over to a rescue shelter in Albany, but we got stuck in this traffic, so we thought we could make our way around by turning in a median and heading down I-12 westbound to another shelter in Walker, but no luck. We hit a huge flooded part of of the interstate. So we've been stuck there for maybe about 3 hours, and now we tried to move to higher ground. That's photographer James DeGraw and I. We moved further down the interstate to get to higher ground, and this situation's looking a lot better than it is down there. To all of you who are commenting and saying stay safe and careful and dry, thank you. I do really appreciate that. We are okay. We're out here with everybody else, and you know, we're worried about the families who have babies and elderly individuals who need help. Really a tender moment here. I think this woman was asking for some assistance and help, but National Guard and authorities are trying to do everything they can to get to people as quickly as they can. Given that the I-12 is completely shut down because of flooded roadways, you know, they're trying to work as quickly as they can, but thousands of rescues are taking place. Thousands of rescues. As of 9 a.m., about 141, about 150 rescues were waiting to happen. More reinforcement came in this morning, more National Guardsmen. The Louisiana Sheriff's Association came in to help as well, but they're trying to get all hands on deck here to rescue and evacuate as many people as they can. Again, if you need direct medical assistance, if you're in an emergency situation, please call 911. Instead of emailing WAFB or tweeting at us or sharing it on Facebook, please call 911, because for many of us, we're out on the road, so we cannot provide direct assistance right now. So again, if you need direct assistance, or if you know of a family who needs to be rescued, call 911. It's more helpful to contact them right away as opposed to letting us know on social media. For now, we're here on I-12 westbound. We'll keep you posted with the very latest.